Hey guys. I know I've made videos like really recently, and I know that's like not normal for me, but it's whatever because things are happening. So tonight is my last night here in California. I'm heading back to Florida for my sophomore year of college tomorrow. Um, I don't start classes until the 28th, but we're flying down and we're gonna meet up with my grandparents and we're gonna go visit some. I think my mom wanted to go visit New Orleans, so we're gonna go check that out, and then we're gonna go do some other stuff. So I'm gonna be busy even before I start school. But yeah, something I wanted to tell you guys. So I have a Musically account, or well, now it's TikTok, because they joined together. TikTok was its own app, and so was Musically, but they were basically like the same thing, and they had their own communities and everything. So what they decided to do is they just became one app because they basically did the same thing. So now it's just one app instead of two different ones. So I think if you look it up in the App Store, it's now just TikTok. Well, if you want to see me be more of a dork than I usually am, you can go check out my TikTok account. I will put my username for there in the description. So far, I've made over 100 videos on there. I know I've been doing more videos on there than I have here, but I will say that those ones are only 15 seconds. These are not. But yeah, there's that. So, that'd be really awesome if you guys could go check that out. Maybe follow me if you really want to see me act like more of a dork. I do post some pretty funny videos, I will say. Some of them are pretty freaking funny. If you find Brandon Rogers or, llamas with hats funny, because I do. So, but that's just me, And then I've got some Jeff Dunham stuff on there. But, I try to have fun on it. I try to have fun on here too. Just tell you guys what's going on. Try to be weird, be myself. This is me. I'm a total dork. If you guys watch my friend BH Game SDP's videos, if you look in his live comments during his lives, I'm always in there. And I'm a total dork. I'm always messing with him. So yeah, there's that. I have a lot of fun. I try to have fun as much as I can because, I know I'm not okay and I know that I have my own issues, but I try to find things that I can do where I can enjoy myself even without being around other people. Like making these videos. These videos are something for me to do. They're some way for me. They're an outlet for me. And, that's something that, that's something that I can look forward to. My TikTok videos, those are, stuff where I can be silly and I can be funny and I can just do whatever. And, I'm on there with people that don't know me at all. And, they're enjoying it. They're enjoying watching it. I'm actually really happy. One of my TikToks ended up on the For You page. Somebody commented telling me that, and I was so happy. I don't know if any of my other ones have ended up on the For You page, but that one has, and I'm happy. I'm happy. Because I'm not very popular on TikTok. But still, it's whatever. It's whatever. So, yeah. I'm not gonna be home for 4 months. Then when I get back, it's gonna be hectic because my godchild is gonna be born. And that's gonna be awesome. I'm happy about that. I'm gonna be able to see my godchild born. That's gonna be so much fun. Don't really know what else. I need to finish packing. Because I've got 2 suitcases. One of them I'm done with. The other one, I just need to get my clothes into. And any shoes I'm taking. I'm not taking much with me this time. But I am taking enough. Because I've already got, like, so much stuff over there. I don't need anything more, but I need to take more dresses. I know that. And I brought some home for going to church, even though I only went. Holy crap. I was gonna try to go to some church services while I was home, just to see my church family, but I didn't go to any. Wow. I mean, I helped out with the fireworks booth, so I got to see my church family, but that was it. Yeah, so I can't wait. I'm actually really excited to see what this year is gonna be like. I'm excited for any productions that are gonna happen. I'm excited to make new friends, learn new stuff. I'm gonna be learning makeup this semester. I'm happy! And I'm taking that class with one of my friends, because me and her set it up like that, where, we gonna be like this, Like I said, total dork. Should always have, like, a flashing sign, like, pointing to me, saying dork alert. Like, legit. Like, that would totally sum me up all the time. I'm a total dork. I really am. And I'm not saying that's a bad thing. Being a dork is, like, the best. Because then everybody wants to date you. I'm kidding. No. I don't know. Maybe that's why guys like me. I don't know. I've had quite a few boyfriends, surprisingly. They don't last very long, but, there is something on my finger. No, it's not my class ring. This is my class ring from high school. It's really nice. It says McNair High School on it. And then one side says the year I graduated, and then the other side says Eagles, because that was our mascot, was Eagle. And then also my college is Eagles. So I'm an Eagle for 8 years straight. That ended up being a total coincidence. Like, that was not planned. I did not try to be an Eagle for 8 years, but it's whatever. I say that a lot. I'm just really, like, that's my mindset all the time. It's just like, whatever. If it doesn't majorly affect me, like, even if it's, like, a decision, like, if either choice doesn't really affect me majorly, I'm just gonna be like, no, whatever. Like, if you can make the decision yourself instead of asking me, I'm gonna say whatever. I don't care. Because I don't. And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just saying, like, you do not need to ask me for my opinion. Because I'm going to tell you I don't care. Like, legit. Especially if it's, like, about your life. Like, if you're gonna ask me about, like, some major decision you're making on your own life, like, I'm gonna be like, like, just do whatever you think you should do. And I know that's kind of, like, vague, but really, like, if you feel like, if you think about it, when you give somebody, like, if you're trying to get somebody else's opinion on something, like, and you're not, like, arguing with someone else, like, say, like, you're trying to pick between 2 different, like, colors of nail polish, I'm sorry, like, that's, like, totally random, but, like, or, like, no, like, you're asking someone, like, you're at the store, and you're asking someone between, like, 2 different shirts. In your head, you already know which shirt you want to pick. You just want to see someone else's opinion on if they're gonna pick that shirt that you already picked. Like, just pick the shirt that you wanted anyway. That's like what I think. Like, and like that should be how you do like a lot of your decisions. Like, yeah, it's good to get a second opinion, but like if it's a simple kind of thing, like say a t-shirt, then just pick the one you wanted in the first place, you know? Unless it's regarding like two people, like honestly, relationships wise, I am asked for advice quite a bit. Like, you know, my one thing though is like if you're picking between two people, like who you should date or whatever, like if you can't pick between two people, and like I get like sometimes that can happen and it can actually be like genuine, like, but like if you're legitimately, sorry, I don't know where I'm going with this, but like basically if you're gonna choose between two people, don't pick the first. Like if they came into your life at two different points in time, don't pick the first, because if you really had that strong of feelings for the first, the second one wouldn't have been able to sway you. And like guys, like especially that way with girls, like if you can't pick between, like if you say like a girl but then you start chasing after another, like just be honest with the first girl. Like, hey, I'm not trying to be rude or anything, but I kind of lost feelings. And like, you know, girls are gonna want an explanation, like, why did he lose feelings? But like, girls, we need to stop this. We really do. Like, some people just don't have a reason for losing feelings. It just happens. And so, like, we just need to be able to take it as at face value. And like, yeah, sometimes there is like a legitimate reason. Like maybe like you did something, like, and that's another thing. Like if you're gonna break up with someone and you have a legitimate reason as to why you're breaking up with them, even if it's like something super rude, tell them. Tell them. Because maybe you telling them will help them be able to be better for another relationship. Because if it's something that's like really bad, like say it's a guy and he's very sexist, and that's why you break up with him, tell him. If you're dating a girl and you break up with her because she doesn't ask you about your day, like she only ever talks about herself, tell her. Because it will help her. And it will help the next person that ends up with them. Legit help people become better people. That's what we should be doing. Help people be better people. And these are just my opinions. These are just like my advice, my opinions. You know, you don't have to take it. Sometimes things are just the way that they are. And sometimes that sucks because we can't do anything about it. That's just life. But, you know, like I was saying in the beginning, enjoy life as much as you can in the ways that you're able to, you know? Like, I don't get a lot of freedom. Like, I do, but I don't. So, like, I enjoy my life the way I can. You guys should too. Alright, I need to finish packing. So, I will see you guys later. So, Yeah. Like, comment, share, subscribe. Um, and, tell your friends. Bye.